Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian. Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Baldwin. Oh, he tries a three. Knocks it down from distance. To the middle. It's tipped. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Right wing. And here's the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end, leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
He can't get it to go. Puts up a deep three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Baldwin's shot is off. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Baldwin. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hernan Gomez inside. That shot is off. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. Launches a 3. The shot misses. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Let's go with a 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Here's Baldwin. Into the lane. Three-pointer, no good. Up top, Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Baldwin. To win the cold spell. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Aldama. Hernan Gomez in the high post. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Pass to Baldwin.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Off the inbound pass. Inja grabs the miss. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Batase. To win the drought. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. Pass to Inja. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Out to the wing. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Poke loose. And here they come. Offensive board. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. Gets the three to fall.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. .54 seconds left to play in the first. Takes the three. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. And here's Brown. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Up in time. And that's not gonna go. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Pass to Inja. Kick out to Brown. Shot on the wing. And there's the screen. Second chance shot. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The visitors with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Inja. 4 on the clock. He was all alone on that one. Inja's got his first points of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From the high post. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still without a bucket. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Hernan Gomez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Oh, from deep. He buries it from 3.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Right side Brown. Hernan Gomez inside. The shot, no good. Down low. Picked his pocket. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Brown. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Mamukelashvili. Pure from three-point range. Mamukelashvili's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hernan Gomez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Pass to Brown. Back to Hernan Gomez. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. Hernan Gomez has got 7 now in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Hey, puts up a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The 3 is up. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Comes up empty down low. Here's Mamukelashvili. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
To the left side wing. That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone. Hey, but he made it count. A minute 50 left in the first half.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
A minute 39 left in the first half. Tries again. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Lets it go from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. There's the three. That miss makes him 3 for 7. .102 left in the half. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. No good there. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Diaz. Inside. Here's Aldama. Here's Hernan Gomez. No good off the glass. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after. Halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Clock at 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Outside, Brown. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Baldwin. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Diaz. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Clock at 6.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Diaz. The jump hook. Baldwin with a rebound. A deep 3. They get the rebound. Five to shoot. There's a screen. The third shot of the possession. Finally falls for him. Here's Diaz. No points so far. Aldama outside. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
The home team calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Baldwin. Connects from downtown. Baldwin's got 13.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Aldama. To end the run. Here's Diaz. Just 4 to shoot. Fires high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
Here's Baldwin. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
To the paint. Itadze. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And here comes the break. Here's Baldwin. To the right side. Fires the 3. Over to the left wing. Off target with the 3. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Nifty move. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Hey, expanding his range. The shot that time not on target.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And the basket by Aldama.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Here's Baldwin. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Down low. Here's Aldama. Off with the layup. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Six on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Up top, Brown. 10 points for him.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. There's the steal. Pass to Brown. Back to Hernan Gomez. Misses the 3. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. For 3. Inja grabs the miss. Brown with it. He's got 11. Aldama outside. Here's Njai. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one's no good. There's 37 seconds left in the third. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 6. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the inside. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Offline with a three. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Second chance effort. Goes up again. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Off the inbound. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
From behind the arc. That one is off. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Count the basket. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Launches it from deep. Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's Mamukelashvili. Drills it from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So it's the home team now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. 6 to shoot. The three. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Takes it inside. Blocked! A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Robbed. Fires for three. No good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Inside. It's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. That shot wide open.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Baldwin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The 3 ball. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Back to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Baldwin. This one for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Out left to the wing. From downtown, drops in the 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
On target from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
A minute 37 left in the 4th. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that brings him within single digits. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Out to the right wing. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Nails it from beyond the arc. .40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Baldwin. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Back to Hernan Gomez. The three-pointer off the mark. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can